Hiding who you are means creating different versions of yourself to the world. And one woman says she's finding freedom because she's done hiding. Working on her health at the gym is where Maria Gregg first found healing.
It's been a mental health cope, it's been a stress cope, it's been a lot of things.
In between the sets of mountain climbers, sit-ups, and squats with her group fitness class, Maria finds time to run a few miles every day too. Each run is a test to see what the athlete in her is made out of. Maria, who decided to put down alcohol for good about 1 year ago, says she is becoming comfortable with the discovery of hers. It's not about her body or her strength, but about who she is and how she feels.
So I've kind of come to the realization that I am interested in both men and women, and that is something that I knew when I was drinking. It would be, you get drunk, you kiss a girl, you do this, you do that.
Maria is married to a man and has been for 2 years. She says no one ever publicly questioned her sexuality, and when it was time to open up to her husband about her truth, she was a little nervous.
Having that conversation with him, it was actually pretty funny because it was something that I was like, kind of expecting it to be like this, oh, let's make a big deal about it, and it wasn't. It was, yeah, I've known this, like I've had this idea at least, kind of just waiting for you to come to terms with it, and obviously he's not going to label me before I label myself.
Jeremy Fusco is a therapist who does not know Maria, but has many LGBTQ plus clients that he serves. He says it's rewarding for a person to do the sometimes uncomfortable work of self-reflection to get to a point of no longer suppressing feelings. He says anything opposite of that can hold a person back and promotes low mental health and self-esteem.
Any person walking the earth deserves an opportunity to feel love and to feel truth for their own self and their existence, and to have at least respect mutually across the board and equality.
To me, it was harder to I thought I wasn't going to be taken seriously. I thought there wasn't a space for me because I made the choice to get married to a man, but at the end of the day, there is that space for me. That's one thing that I got really wrapped up in, was feeling like I would feel really alone, or people would judge me, or I would look like a fraud in my marriage.
Being more open about her sexuality means she's opened up herself to questions from friends and family members who don't quite understand what it means to be bisexual.
I'm attracted to my husband. I'm still very much in love with my marriage, and so it isn't affecting it from that way. But there have been people that are like, well, how is this working? And then there have been people who are probably thinking more on the ignorant side of things, and I don't even pay attention to those people. But it's mostly been very positive, very supportive feedback.
This June is Maria's first Pride being out, and she says she's proud of that.